July 1st, 2019. My name is Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the first sort of exterior evaluation for the single-family home on South Beach, or in South Beach here in Newport, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were a number of exterior challenges here at this single-family home. They are in such sort of detailed locations that we figured we'd include a video. We've got a number of rot conditions. Here's a header, which is extending above and adjacent to the chimney, which has been treated with a caulk material. As I've noted in the inspection report, this sort of treatment, I can actually get probably 4 inches of depth discovery here. This sort of treatment can actually entrap moisture behind and create a more severe condition than if you left it alone. We've got rot that's working its way up to the soffit location. At this point, we recommend evaluation and repair for this, as well as all of the other identified challenges at the single-family home by a licensed contractor. We also have what appears to be bracket work, which is sort of less than ideal. We have a bunch of nail hole opportunities which have not been exploited, and the original bracket appears to have been rusted to the extent that it might be working its way behind, that rust might be working its way behind the chimney space. We'd recommend the removal of the existing rusted bracketry and then replacement with a more appropriate bracket. At the base of this post, we have significant rot, possible wood destroying and insect activity at this location as well. If this is and we can't really determine if this sort of rot is extending behind this post. Actually, we can. There's area of rot at that location as well. So you can see this is a post that's is sort of experiencing rot, and then the siding behind it, because of presumably because of the exposure to this rotten post, is experiencing rot as well. Turn our focus to the rear entry door window. This window appears to have experienced probably overspray by texture, not a condition. Just wanted to note that this window is still intact. The second floor rear-facing window has also experienced. This is also a rotted trim work at the rear portion of this house. You can see I just sunk my knife to its full, more or less its full depth. Again, someone has attempted to use caulking as treatment for rot. Again, this condition create more significant challenges over time by entrapping the moisture inside. Another fairly significant safety hazard is that this 1x or 3/4 by material is a fence board. It's never really intended to be used as a balcony restraint device. This sort of material and its attachment technique using nails would never keep, or doesn't do a sufficient job at keeping impact resistance from occurring. So if someone came running along and banged into this ballast, or someone could potentially topple over the backside of the structure onto the rear deck. This has been Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections.